Hi guys, so today is Monday and we've been busy this week mechanical wise. I cannot see a thing. I've got this cute little car to clean. Now I have already hoovered it. I hoovered it out last night, so it's had its first initial hoover. Put the partial shelf back in, but I wasn't sure if it went that way or that way. I wasn't sure. It's not bad. Like I say, I have already hoovered it. It's a cute little car. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is just scrub it and then re-hoover, basically. So that's what we're going to do. Mark is currently building more boxes because we've got one bed in. We need 7 more. So he's going to crack on with that while I'll crack on with this. So hopefully we can get this done and then catch up with him.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Hands collide like waves on the shore. Every touch leaves me craving more. Eyes meet, worlds colors collide with you. Love's where I reside. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free. Even in dark skies, your light remains through every storm. You ease my pain, a rhythm of hearts. No need to pretend, this love story will never end. Whisper your name in the rush of the breeze. Love like an ocean rippling with ease. Heartbeats sink into this melody. You and I forever, wild and free.
Hi again. Right, so we finished scrubbing the inside. It will need another hoover because every time you start scrubbing, bits appear. So I'm going to show you. So that's why we always do a final hoover. You can see like the little bits that have dropped. The seats are fine. We've washed all the dashes, all the trims, nice and shiny. Come to the front. You can see all bits that have dropped there. Showing up really good actually. Nice clean seats and just wet patches where it's drying. We've cleaned all in there. All up here is nice and shiny. Steering wheel, nice and shiny even from over here. Doors are all nice and clean. All the door trims. Oh, I've shut the door with my bum. And the boot needs a hoover, but it's all nice and clean. So we're going to get it hoovered and then we're going to do the outside wash. So I forgot to record the last bit, so here's some pictures of the finished product. She was super shiny. I love this car. It was so satisfying to clean. It was cute. It was little, tiny and cute. But yeah, she cleaned up really well and she sparkled like a good one. Morning guys, it's Saturday. It's literally been a week because Mark's been at work and we have done some progress without you. So the last time you saw me, I was sieving soil in some mesh that Mark made and I was going to go and get my own sieve. Now I did go and get a sieve. I'd show you, but I'm not really sure where it is. Where? Oh yeah. And then I started sieving our soil. But because it's clay, it would have took me 10 years. So I did actually start doing it, but it would have took me 10 years. So I was talking to my mum and she was like, oh, I'm sure they give away soil, because we went to the store and got quite another decent load of compost, because Mark's run out of screws to make these beds. So we went and got some more screws, and then now we're filling up these. I just decided to do this. So we decided to fill it half full, full of our clay soil, which has got stones in. But most of the veg don't grow under anyway. It grows on top, so it should be all right. So we're filling them half full with that. Then I was buying. So I put a bag of manure and 4 bags of compost in that very end one there. But I think I'm going to put more. And then I said to my mum, this is going to be very expensive. Anyway, she's gone on Marketplace and she had people giving away soil like. So I found one close to me and he's really done me good. He's given me topsoil and I've got 41 bags. So he saved me an absolute fortune, this guy. He wants his sacks back and I was like, no problem. I was going to offer you them back anyway because he's still digging up his garden, bless him. So he's about 20 minutes away from me. And I've overloaded my car like twice, but yeah, literally saved our lives, saved us a lot of money anyway. So yeah, the first person I went to collect soil from said it was topsoil. This is what he's given me. It's a load of crap. In fact, my clay soil is actually better than that. This is the soil this other guy's given me, the 41 bags, I don't know. But that's really nice because this is the compost that I was buying and I've mixed with this clay and I've mixed with manure and some cocoa soil. But this is what you can literally, if I go like that, you can see the difference. It's really good stuff. So we're hoping we got enough. I know he's got more. So that's the clay soil that we just dug up, half full, and then we're going to fill that. I'm going to put a bag of manure and then put as many as them bags in as we can, really. And then we need to make some more beds. So yeah, that's what we're on with at the minute. So this is the cocoa soil. It comes in just like a block brick, and then you add 300 mils of water, warm water, like lukewarm water. Wait 5 minutes and it turns into soil. And now we wait 5 minutes. Right. And then, as you can see, it just turns into soil. But this is meant to be really good for you, like your compost and stuff, mixing it with cocoa, whatever it's called. So it should just help the pHs in the soil. So now that's ready to go in. So what I've done, filling up this one in a minute. So obviously we half filled it with this stuff. And then I've put a bag of manure on top. Oh, went wrong. And then we're just going to put this on top and then fill it with soil and then mix it all together. It's a bit wet, that one. So yeah, then add soil, then mix. And then that's it. I am going to put some more in because as you can see it's not fully weight at top. I just want to make sure we've got enough first, because I can make do or just top up with compost if I have to. So I'm just going to, that one's next, but it needs more clay soil in it first before I start topping that one up. And then we'll have 4 beds ready to go because them plants in there really, really need planting. So I have to crack on. I thought it was time we did an update because we've been working all day. We've got 6 beds done. We're not doing the other 2 just yet because I probably won't need them just yet. And they take hours to make because obviously we're making them out of scrap wood. So I don't think we've done a bad job considering it's scrap wood. We've gone through nearly all that soil and Mark is now just painting them so they look nicer.
To make a video.
I know. So yeah, we're going to give him a right good soaking tonight and I'll see what it's like tomorrow. I might give him another soaking in the morning and then we'll start planting veg. We've already got my spinach. I've planted that in the pot. I've put it over here in the corner because it's the shadiest bit. They don't like the heat. You what?
You get sunlight in a bit then.
Yeah, but it's not for long, is it? It's going to be going down in a minute. So, yeah. That's where we're up to. We ain't done bad. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. Sunday is turning into my favourite day. But look what we did. Look what we did. Can you see those plants there? We've also got, let me turn you around because it'll be easier. We've put some wood bark down. We've filled up these beds. And we got some plants in. Right, you can hardly see my broccoli, but it's there. I do think it may have been a bit early to plant them because it said 4 to 5 true leaves and they've only got about 3. Some of them have got 2. But I just think it was too hot in the conservatory for him because these, I was originally going to plant all these over here on this side, but this side gets sun all day long. This side's in the shade, so it's better for your greens. So we've got some Brussels. Look how well they look. They're doing good, them. Sorry, these are the cabbages, not the Brussels. These are the cabbages, which look the best, to be honest. These are your cauliflowers. They look a bit, see what I mean? I think too hot in the conservatory and that causes that. So we'll see what they do out here in the shade. That one really struggled, so I don't know if that one's going to make it, but I thought that bit of it, I took all the dead leaves off and that bit looks healthy, so I thought we've got to give it a chance. And they are my sprouts. So they look really good. So yeah, they're finally in the ground. That's my spinach that I planted yesterday. So yeah, really happy. I've got some flowers to plant in the middle of these just to brighten it up a little bit. But yeah, we've just started. But it looks nice. Mark's painted all these yesterday, so they look cool. And then we're going to have a greenhouse there. See that greenhouse there is going long ways there. My strawberries are on the other side of there. They're going to move there. I'm going to put some tomato plants in here. But I'm not. And obviously my root veg is going down there. My carrots and my parsnips, which need to be done today. But these 2 beds and that bed, I'm not sure yet. Looks like I've got room for more plants. These are a bit close together. You should have only had 3 in each row, really. But I'm just chancing it because I think it should be enough room. So it's an experiment, really. But yeah, now we've got a car in. We're doing some rear bushes on. So we'll get that out of the way and back into the garden. But yeah, it's looking good. Look. I can't even remember the last update, but this, so we've got my greenhouse up. We've got some potatoes in there at the minute. Chitin, as they call it. This is my potato box. That's full and ready. That one's going to be my sweet potato box. We've got all this bark. They are my fruit trees. So we've got, I think that one's a blackberry, isn't it? Yeah, that's blackberry, that's blueberry, that's raspberry. And I bought some more strawberries to do like a little pot tower thing. I'm going to do another one that's nicer, but I was just seeing if it worked out. And then my other strawberries, which are looking really good. I'm starting to get some actual strawberries growing, I think. Yes, looks good. And then these what I planted. I'm so happy with these. Look at these broccolis. Look at it. Can't really see on here, but they look so good. I started growing more leaves, so like I'm dead happy with them. That one's really cool. So yeah, they're doing all right. That one looks a little bit limp. I don't know why. But yeah, saying that, it is cold today. Planted these yesterday. These are cucumbers. Got them from garden centre, and I just put some flowers there, but they've gone a bit wilt. I'm hoping they'll come back. And then look how good my cauliflowers are looking. Really good. They're my Brussels sprouts. They look mint. They look the best. My pepper, he went all wilty, but he's back. He looks nice. Tomatoes, I need to tie them to them sticks, but we've got 3 different kinds of tomatoes and some flowers. So yeah, and I have actually planted down there. So like, there we've got parsnips, but you can't see them because they're seedlings. And then we've got some spring onions. They don't look too healthy, they might not take. And then we've got some carrots over here. Some of them look good, some of them don't. So we're just gonna wait and see. But yeah, it's my little garden. It looks, I can't believe it was a scrap heap. And now look at it. Now we're actually gardening. We're actually gardening. So excited. It looks so pretty. So yeah, that's the update for Tuesday. We're just painting. As you can see, Mark's painted all these and he's painted this fence. We need to paint that fence, tie it in. We need to get some more wood back to finish this off. But yeah, we are using it. We are planting. We are growing. And that's it for this one, guys. You're all up to date. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.